We're back here at the Brigus Biscuit box, and it looks like Walter's been a little busy.
Yeah, he was called away from the project for a little bit because he got called into work, but looks like he's gotten a lot done since he's been back. Let's go have a look, get an update. So Walter, you got pulled away from the project for a while because you got called back to work, so it was on hold. It looks like you've got a lot done here since the last time we were here.
Yeah, before before I was gone for a good month, we mostly focused on getting all the rot on the exterior walls done. The last time you guys were here, it was pretty much the original walls on the exterior. None of the windows were put in. Since then, it's hard to tell on pictures, I guess, to grasp just how much work was put into it, because it kind of looks the same on the inside. But all the windows are installed, the new windows locations are installed, the electrical is all done except for the new panel. We're waiting on light and power to turn off the power for a day so we can switch it over. All the insulation is complete, vapor barrier. We're pretty much ready inside for the wall finishes and a little bit of drywall here and there.
Last time we were here, the house, pretty much the exterior looked the same, and now you've added a flare and some color. So do you want to just walk us through that a little bit?
Yeah, the majority of the work that we've been doing now for the last, I guess, couple of months, we've been focusing on the outside now that the weather's good. We've done a little bit of a different architectural feature on the bottom. The flare, some people call it a skirt. I've never seen it done around here, but it was mostly done for an actual purpose. A big thing in Newfoundland, especially houses on stone foundations, is that they poured this concrete perimeter wall, and it was meant to keep the drafts from blowing through the crawl space and sucking the heat out of the house and keeping rodents and whatnot out. But the downfall from it is rain used to come down the clapboard, hit the top of the foundation and rot the house out. So this was a kind of a solution to keep the water away from the foundation, but it also looks pretty fancy as well. It turned out great. There's all new clapboard, new windows, a lot of new trim, a lot of new color. It's totally transformed the house, and so far people are liking it. I'm liking it.
That skirting looks great. I think you're gonna start a new trend around here.
Yeah, there's been a few people asking where I got cedar shakes to.
Oh, really?
So I'm wondering what they're going to be doing with it. So there might be a few more houses popping up here and there with the skirt.
So you were mentioning that you picked a color and kind of changed your mind on it, and now you're going to go back to maybe the original?
The original color was a really light sagey green. And in the light it kind of washed out as kind of a grey, and some days it looks green. And Brigus is the type of an area where you can go for a lot of colour, you can get away with it. So we kind of thought maybe we should try something brighter, but we tried it and we had a few people taking a look at it and giving our opinion on it, and we've all come to a consensus that the original colour that we picked was better. So even though it is bright, it does look good, we can go either way, but we're going to go back to the original colours that we picked.
It's a nice look, it's really unique, and the house really stands out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the colors you've chosen for it look really nice.
Yeah, a lot of the times I dream up different color combinations and they don't turn out the way that I envisioned them in my head, but this one turned out really good. I must say I'm happy with it so far.
Yeah, it really complements the house, the whole look.
Yeah, it fits well.